Well, our weather sure isn't getting us in the shopping spirit. It doesn't feel like the holidays at all.
No, and you know, by the time Friday morning rolls around, are you one of those people that go real early and stand in line, even outside?
Not so much.
No, not really.
Well, I don't think any of us are going to be wanting to be one of those people by the time Friday morning rolls around. We're still expecting that cold front. I'll tell you exactly when we're expecting it in a moment, but you know it's going to be here by Friday morning, that's for sure. Out there today, skies mostly clear to partly cloudy, actually. The warm temperature is just unreal. 2 degrees away from record warm temperatures, in fact, today. 80 degrees right now. 75 is what we're forecasting at 8 p.m. That's at 10 o'clock tonight. We're still warmer than our normal high temperature at 72. Readings right now still in some locations in the low 80s. 82 the current temperature out there in Llano. 80 and partly cloudy in the city, partly cloudy and 81 degrees at the airport. We have a south wind at 5 in town, south wind at 10 miles per hour at ABIA. Sunsets at 5:31 tonight. The mold count was high today and ragweed low. Mold could even go just a little bit higher tomorrow. Warm air covering the state of Texas right now. A little milder about out in the West Texas, South Plains, Panhandle area. 62 up in Amarillo. That's still pretty mild for this time of year. Low clouds this morning did erode this afternoon, allowing for some sunshine, but things are in the process of changing. In fact, there is a major winter storm organizing right now in the Pacific Northwest. There are blizzard warnings in effect for parts of Idaho, northeastern Washington state, and parts of Montana. And as we get closer to the holiday, those winter storm warnings, even blizzard warnings, are going to be translating eastward into the northern plains, maybe as far east as Minnesota by the biggest travel day of the year on Wednesday. So I think those are going to be the real problem spots as that cold air begins to drop southward. In fact, these are current readings. It's already 0 and below in parts of Montana. But now the storm track is really going to keep the very coldest air away from Texas. Yes, we are going to see that front come in here on Thanksgiving, and yes, it will be significantly colder than it is right now, but pipe-breaking cold? No. Are we even going to see our first official freeze in Austin? We'll get close, I think, by Saturday morning, but not necessarily. So, yes, colder, but nothing too extreme, really, for late November. So, between now and Thanksgiving, unusually warm weather will continue every day through Wednesday. In fact, we'll start Thanksgiving morning warm. Front's a little later than we talked about last week, but Thursday, the front will arrive. I'll put that S in there later. And so it'll be windy, turning colder on Thanksgiving Day, morning in the hill country, and then as we transition into the afternoon, about the time you're probably putting the turkey out, that front could be blowing through with gusty north winds. And by the time the football game rolls around Thursday night, it'll be windy and maybe in the 40s with wind chills in the 30s, the way it looks right now. All right, lows tonight. Again, just way mild, and then tomorrow, very, very warm, low 80s. Tonight, low clouds and 68. Tomorrow, let's go 40. Well, that shouldn't say 48. That should say 68. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies and a high of 82 on the 7-day forecast. Here we go. We're warm. Thursday morning, we start warm, and then the temperature starts falling as the cold front blows through with gusty north winds. And then we've got some cold mornings, Friday morning and Saturday morning, but we begin to warm up as we head through the weekend.
All right, Jim, we appreciate it. Traffic time.